Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Today talking about the working experience of my wife in America. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link should be up on top there in TikTok. My wife was a teacher before I met her, and she's been here in America for, I would say, over 6 years. She started working right away. She's a hard worker. From the Philippines, not a complainer. We live here in America. She started out as a temporary and then quickly got hired full-time because she was working so good. And this way, she works, she can have money for her family, she can have money for herself, she can even have money for us. Now, while in the Philippines, she told me she wanted to come to America and work with me, and she did. We actually worked at the same company for a while, and now she works at a different place. And I remember one time my boss came up to her and he said, we've heard good things about you. And, shortly after that, she was hired permanently. Temporary agency that involves an interview, language test, math test, sign up for a website. On a website, there's a drug test, watch a video in a particular department she would work in. And then she got hired. So she got her foot in the door and she made very good with that. And she was only supposed to be there for 2 or 3 weeks, but she did so well, they just made her full-time. And one day, she shows up to work with about 10 little uniforms in there for her. So that was a good sign. They got the smallest uniforms they could get, and they were still too big for her. I told my wife, jobs are not automatic here in America. And I talked to her about the little things they'll be looking for, like punctuality from breaks and not complaining. Ask questions, be polite, and stick your nose to the grindstone. And that's exactly what she does. And working in your country might be a great way for her to integrate herself in the country, and it will most certainly help with homesickness. And she calls the group leaders at work sir, which a lot of Filipinos do. I'm very proud of her and how she's acclimated here and how she's even going to schools also. And she's very happy that she can get paid and for not working, like for vacation, caregiving leave, things like this. And she gets 4 weeks vacation a year and tends to work about 5 days a week, and then the other week 6 days a week. So she's embraced saving. She's doing a great job. I have a hard-working woman in my Love Beyond the Sea.